Hello my dear friends of standard 8, welcome you all in today's online class. My dear friends, as you know all it very well that we have just started the chapter 15, some natural phenomena. This chapter is going on, and I have informed you all that this chapter is totally activity based and associated with the some natural phenomena which are taking place in our surroundings, in our nearby. But we are just watching all those natural phenomena, but we are unknown to tell the exact actual reason behind taking place of the some natural phenomena which are taking place. So after reading this chapter, which is based on activity based, so you will be competent to tell the right answer behind the all natural phenomena which are taking place. So there is an important natural phenomena just we have started, that is lightning. Today we are going to describe about the lightning. So dear friends, as you all have heard about the lightning and thundering, that is the associated during the raining season. You must have seen that storm, thunder, loud sound and noise created with the help of the cloud. So and flashing of light you have also seen. So dear friends, lightning क्या होती है, कैसे इसको हम डिफाइन करेंगे? आपने देखा होगा ड्यूरिंग द रेनी सीजन you might have seen that a huge amount of sound created, and after that you have experienced that a flash of light, a brief flash of light, not a short-lived short-term flash of light can be experienced. That is the lightning. Okay, so these types of the phenomena you have seen, but what is the actual reason, what is the actual main reason behind taking place such types of the natural phenomena? How can we explain this it clearly? So first of all, let us describe about the terms lightning. Lightning क्या है? देखो, the brief flash of light which we see in the cloud is called lightning. The brief flash of light, brief का मतलब होता है बहुत थोड़ी देर के लिए, बहुत छोटा. जैसे आप लोग देखते हो ना, ब्रीफ केस ले जाते हो, तो ब्रीफ फ्लैश ऑफ लाइट विच वी सी इन द क्लाउड्स, जो क्लाउड्स में आपको दिखते हैं बादल में, इज कॉल्ड लाइटनिंग. अब ये लाइटनिंग क्लाउड से रिलेटेड है, तो पहले हमको ये समझना होगा कि हाउ डज क्लाउड फॉर्म्स. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, इन SST सोशल स्टडी सेक्शन में आपने देखा, सब्जेक्ट्स में आपने पढ़ा होगा हाउ डज क्लाउड फॉर्म, क्लाउड कैसे बनते हैं. So formation of cloud is based on the evaporation. Okay, when the sea water evaporates in upward directions and condensed at last form it clouds. So cloud formation is the process of the condensation of the water droplets when water rises in upward directions in the form of the evaporation. So when water evaporates and goes to upwards, it condensed, and condensed after the condensation process, the water droplets freezes and moves from upward to downward and float. So that is the region of the cloud formation, and you have learned this in the SST. But dear friends, we are dealing here, we are learning the science, so you must try to deliver the answer in scientific way. How can you deliver the answer that is in scientific way? We are not just going to describe here the cloud formation process, but we are going to describe about the lightning. But there is a terms, cloud is responsible for lightning and thundering, so we must know about the formation of the clouds. I hope all of you have learned what is the formation of the process of the formation of the cloud. क्लाउड्स में आपने देखा है कि क्लाउड्स में वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स हैं, ठीक है. यहाँ एक कॉन्सेप्ट आता है डार्क क्लाउड का. डार्क क्लाउड में क्या होता है स्टूडेंट्स? डार्क क्लाउड में क्या होता है? जब व्हेन डार्क क्लाउड्स फॉर्म, जिसे कहते हैं थंडर स्टॉर्म. थंडर स्टॉर्म जब डार्क क्लाउड फॉर्म होता है तो वहाँ पे एयर बहुत हाई स्पीड से मूव करती है. एयर हाई स्पीड से मूव करेगी तो वहाँ पे जो वाटर ड्रॉपलेट स्प्लिट्स होंगे. वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स स्प्लिट्स होंगे तो उसमें रबिंग होगी. रबिंग से क्या होता है? फ्रिक्शन क्रिएट होता है. फ्रिक्शन से आपने देखा है कि चार्ज क्रिएट होते हैं. तो वहाँ पे जो आपने बताया डार्क क्लाउड ऑलरेडी कैरीज चार्ज. ओके, तो डार्क क्लाउड विच पसेज द चार्ज, and charge due to the high speed wind of the speeds rises in upward directions, and then after water droplets floats. Due to the flotation of the water droplets, we can assume that there is a type of the change. So brief information, there is a dark cloud, there is a cloud drawn in the blackboard, you can see that there is a cloud. So dear students, in the cloud there is a two types of the division of the water droplet. One is a lighter droplet will lie in downward directions, and a lighter droplet, which one is light, will be in upward direction of the cloud. But the heavier droplets will lie on down the cloud, as you are looking in the picture of the cloud. Dear students, this is the charge, negative charge, that is in downward directions, and positive charge which is in upward directions. So dear students, when the extremely charge created on that cloud formation, then after these charges mixes into the air, wind, and then with the help of the wind it collapses to each other and creates a sound, and lightning and thundering takes place. So the phenomena of taking place of lightning and thundering is totally based on the concept of the charge. Okay, so dear students, as you are looking that there are the two types of the charge. When the extreme charge will be there on a dark cloud, a thunder cloud, then charge will mix with the air, and it will rise, float in the air, so that the huge number of the charge which collapse, and rubbing process will be takes place, and huge amount of the sound can be created, huge amount of sound can be experienced and can be heard. So dear students, this types of the representation of the cloud just we are looking here. So one thing that is very important, students, as you know that the clouds rises in upward and in the sky. So majority of the lightning takes place in the sky, that is referred as the sheet lightning. Okay, when the lightning takes place on the earth surface, then this types of lightning will be referred as the fork lightning. Okay, fork lightning. फॉर्क लाइटनिंग का मतलब है कि जैसे ये अर्थ सरफेस पे, जब ये अर्थ सरफेस पे लाइटनिंग होगी तो उसको हम लोग फॉर्क लाइटनिंग कहेंगे. सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, एज यू आर लुकिंग दैट लाइटनिंग एंड थंडरिंग कॉन्सेप्ट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल arose in the mind of the Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin was first of all the scientist who assumed that there is a charge, concept of the charge. It means lightning and thundering is totally based on the charge. It means that is the current which is flowing, that in case of the current you have seen that the rate of flow of charge is referred as the current, and when we touch the electrical naked wire, then we feel the electrical shock. Okay, in the same way, when lightning and thundering strikes on the huge building, tall building, and metal detector is not there, so in that case electrical charges will spread throughout the entire portion, and electrical gadgets, electrical appliances, other things will be destroyed on that case. So huge destruction can be seen, because lightning and thundering phenomena is a fatalistic phenomena. Even death can be occurred, even a person can be killed also. Okay, several thousands of the peoples were killed without understanding the phenomena of the lightning and thundering, and they are unknown about the safety measures which must be adopted while these types of the natural phenomena are taking place. So dear students, as you know that when the lightning takes place and the charge goes in down, and in this case if the building is so high and tall, just like here looking the tall buildings and antenna and trees and other things which comes under this charge, so there is a induction of the charge takes place. If there is a negative charge, then there will be induced charge. It means the charge will be induced, so the charge will be opposite. Okay, there will be the positive charge. This is the property of the induction of the charge. Due to the induction of the charge, if the negative charge is there, then there will be induced positive charge will be developed, and this positive charge will developed, and after that this charge will spread and flows to the entire part of the building, and it can reaches to the window, nearby window. If window is open, then charge can enter easily. So these types of the charge entering process is here that can be explained. There is a earth. There is a earth. Okay, so all the buildings and towers which are standing position, and earth is the base where all these types of the buildings, trees, other things are supported. So the earth provides support to the buildings, towers and other things. So when the lightning takes place, then lightning reaches to the buildings. Okay, the buildings, there is a certainty, there is a chance, possibility that charge can enter in the house, so that we can feel the electrical shock when we touch, when we come closer to the contact of the electrical charge of that, then we can feel electrical shock. So to overcome this problem, you have seen that the metal detectors are built. Metal detector means there is a metal अगर यहाँ पे एक मेटल डिटेक्टर लगा दिया जाए तो मेटल डिटेक्टर में चार्ज पहले यहाँ पे आएंगे, तो इसके थ्रू इसको अर्थ से कनेक्ट कर देंगे। तो आपको पता है कि अर्थ, आपको बताया था कि अर्थ इज द इन्फिनिटी चार्ज ऑब्जर्वर। अर्थ कैन एब्जॉर्ब द इन्फिनिटी चार्ज, देयर इज नो लिमिटेशन ऑफ एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ द चार्ज इनसाइड द अर्थ। सारे के सारे चार्ज कहाँ चले जाएंगे? अर्थ पे चले जाएंगे। सो वी विल फ्री, वी कैन escape from being electrical shock, we can escape ourselves from electrical shock, from electrical jerk, and we will be safe there if you are following this rule. So you have seen that in case of the high building, in case of the tower, in case of the majority the high buildings, you have seen that there is a metal detector which catches the charge and transfer this charge to the earth. This is called the metal detector. लाइटनिंग डिटेक्टर आप कह सकते हो, मेटल डिटेक्टर कह सकते हो, लाइटनिंग डिटेक्टर मेड अप ऑफ द मेटल. सो दीज आर द चार्जिंग. देयर इज अ चार्ज स्टोन क्लाउड, थंडर क्लाउड. चार्ज स्टोन क्लाउड को ही हम लोग यहाँ पे थंडर क्लाउड कहते हैं, क्योंकि चार्ज स्टोन क्लाउड जब यहाँ पे क्रिएट हो जाता है तो थंडर क्लाउड क्रिएट होता है. यहाँ पे आपने लाइटनिंग प्रोसेस देखा स्टूडेंट्स. लाइटनिंग प्रोसेस से यहाँ पे आपको एक बात आई होगी कि बेंजामिन फ्रैंकलिन जो साइंटिस्ट थे वो पहले ऐसे फिनोमेना को, नेचुरल फिनोमेना को देखते थे. ठीक है. तो लाइटनिंग एंड थंडरिंग फिनोमेना वाज एब्सोल्युटली अननोन बिफोर द कंसेप्ट ऑफ द बेंजामिन फ्रैंकलिन. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द बेंजामिन फ्रैंकलिन ट्राइड टू स्टोर द चार्ज during the lightning and thundering. You have seen that he prepared a kite made up of the metal and thread which was also used made up of the metal. So when the lightning and thundering was taking place, he flew the kite in deep rise in height in the sky. So suddenly the electrical shock charges started to run through the thread wire. So the thread wire which was held by the Benjamin Franklin, and charge can be the whole charge transferred into the body, and that wise he could not tolerate the high intensity of the electrical shock and he died. So after his death, this types of the description of the natural phenomena was totally banned, and that time nobody was thinking about the charge concept. What is the charge? So because I have told you that this is the fatal. Okay. Now we are going to describe about the safety measures. Safety measures when this types of the natural phenomena which is taking place, then what are the safety measures that can be used, adopted to overcome these types of the problem? How can we escape ourselves from being electrical shocked? It means how can we escape ourselves from electrical shock? There is a question, electrical shock से कैसे बचें? We have to follow some safety measures while lightning and thundering is taking place. Dear students, आपने देखा होगा lightning जब thundering में होता है तो एक चीज़ आप और यहाँ पे ऑब्जर्व किए होंगे. There is an observation that during the lightning and thundering, you have seen that when lightning and thundering takes place, so first of all flash of light is seen. It means first that is the first which one will be visible, that is light. After that we hear the sound. First of all light is visible, and after that we hear the sound of thunder. तो साउंड आपको बाद में सुनाई देता है, लाइट पहले सुनाई देती है. क्यों? क्योंकि लाइट विच ट्रेवल्स विद द हाई स्पीड, दैट इज 3 into 10 rays 8 meter per second. This is the speed of the light. बट इन केस ऑफ द साउंड, दैट इज साउंड की स्पीड होती है स्टूडेंट्स 340 to 46 मीटर पर सेकेंड. ठीक है. तो आप यहाँ पे अंदाज़ा लगा के देखिए कौन सा बड़ा है. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो ना, लाइट की स्पीड क्या होती है? बहुत ज़्यादा हाई होती है. सो द हाई स्पीड ऑफ द लाइट first we see the flash of light, then after we are able to hear the sound of the thunder. This is the natural phenomena that we are describing. So this is the description of the lightning natural phenomena, that is natural phenomena. What are the safety measures which will be adopted, which must be adopted during the lightning and thundering? So first of all, when lightning and thundering is taking place, we must take a proper shelter inside the house. Rush to the house and go to the inside the house. Don't stay at open place and open areas. Don't take any shelter inside the tree. Okay, don't take any shelter inside the tree. ट्री के नीचे, पेड़ के नीचे हमको कोई ऐसा शेल्टर, कोई सावधानी नहीं करना है. आपको सीधा घर के अंदर भाग के जाना होगा. नेक्स्ट वन, स्विच ऑफ your all electrical gadgets which are running through by the electricity, just like a TV, television and other electronics system. Switch off all those things. Cut off the electrical wire, cut off the switch of the electrical wire, and be assured that all the windows and doors are closely packed. It means there is no any window which is open left which is open, so that the charge can not enter inside our house through the window. So window must be properly closed, and as well as door also. If you are riding on bicycle made of the metal, if you are riding through the bike, okay, if you are driving car, closely packed vehicles just like car, bus, truck. So if you are driving the car, so car is a protectable. Car is not maximum prone, cannot be seen in case of the car, because car can be closely packed. Okay, with the help of the window also there in car, you can shut down the mirror of the car, and so that the charge cannot enter inside the car. And if you are riding the bicycle, yeah, you are going to bike, then park the bike and immediately rush to the shelter just like house. Okay, dear friends, these are the safety measures which can be adopted to overcome the lightning and thundering, to overcome the electrical shock. How can we escape ourselves and our society from electrical shock? Just we have to take a proper shelter, proper types of the precaution which are being told by us hereby. So note down all those safety measures, precautions that have you taken during the lightning and thundering. So dear students, lightning and thundering, danger of lightning. So light is, I have told you that lightning is the danger problem. Okay, dangers of lightning. The flash of lightning carries a lot of electrical energy. As you are looking, the flash of light that carries a high electrical energy. So a lot of electrical energy. When lightning strikes the buildings, its tremendous electrical energy can set the building on fire and can serious damage to structure. Even the catch fire also can, because it has the high energy, electrical energy. Okay, when lightning strikes a tree, it can burn up the tree and damage it enormous electric energy. And when a person is hit by lightning during a thunderstorm, when the electrical through the body of the person due to the lightning, which the person gets severe burns and killed. Thus, when lightning strikes the earth, it can cause a lot of destruction of damaging property of buildings, trees, killing people. So since lightning strikes, because already I have informed you that these types of the natural phenomena which is the not is useful, it is always in destruction features. You are looking the destructive features of the lightning. It is a fatalist because it consumes the huge amount of the energy which can be transferred, and even the catch fire, आग भी पकड़ सकती है. इसीलिए इससे बचने के लिए हम लोग क्या यूज करते हैं स्टूडेंट्स? लाइटनिंग कंडक्टर. वी यूज द लाइटनिंग कंडक्टर to overcome the electrical shock. So lightning conductor is a device used to protect a building from the effect of lightning. लाइटनिंग के इफेक्ट से बचने के लिए हमको जो यूज किए जाते हैं वो उसको हम लोग कहते हैं मेटल डिटेक्टर, लाइटनिंग डिटेक्टर. ठीक है, लाइटनिंग कंडक्टर भी कह सकते हैं, लाइटनिंग कंडक्टर, लाइटनिंग डिटेक्टर. So the tall buildings and other tall structures are protected from lightning strikes by using device called lightning conductor. लाइटनिंग कंडक्टर का मतलब है कि वो मेटल का बना हुआ होता है. ये आपके यहाँ पे जैसे टाल बिल्डिंग पे लगा दिए यहाँ पे, तो ये जब चार्ज यहाँ पे हिट करेंगे तो ये इसका कनेक्शन कहाँ होता है, अर्थ से. ठीक है. और मेटल इज द गुड कंडक्टर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. सो चार्ज कैन पास थ्रू द मेटल एंड रीचेस टू द अर्थ, एंड अर्थ कैन एब्जॉर्ब इनफाइनाइट नंबर ऑफ द चार्ज. देयर इज इन्फिनिटी एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ द चार्ज. पूरे के पूरे चार्ज कहाँ चले जाएंगे. तो लाइटनिंग कंडक्टर इज हेल्पफुल. ओके. एंड पॉइंटेड लाइक शार्प लाइक स्ट्राइक्स एंड इट फिक्स अबव द हाईएस्ट पॉइंट ऑफ द बिल्डिंग, फ्रॉम द हाईएस्ट पॉइंट ऑफ द बिल्डिंग्स एंड फ्रॉम द टॉप ऑफ द बिल्डिंग्स. थिक मेटल स्ट्रिप्स, इसके ऊपर थिक मेटल स्ट्रिप होती है. थिक मेटल स्ट्रिप्स, मेटल प्लेट्स नीचे यहाँ जहाँ इसको लगाएंगे एक मेटल प्लेट होगी. सारे के सारे चार्ज यहाँ से जा करके सीधा कहाँ पहुँचेंगे स्टूडेंट्स, ये सारे के सारे चार्ज पहुँच जाएंगे अर्थ पे. ठीक है. तो अर्थ पे आपको बताया कि अर्थ इलेक्ट्रिकल चार्ज को क्या कर सकती है, इन्फिनिटी चार्ज को एब्जॉर्ब कर सकती है. तो यहाँ पे आपने देखा कि टेलीविजन सेफ्टी मेजर्स की बात की मैंने. यहाँ पे लाइटनिंग आपको मैंने डिस्कस किया. लाइटनिंग कंडक्टर्स का नेचुरल फिनोमेना क्या है, लाइटनिंग कंडक्टर से कैसे हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं, प्रॉपर यूजेज ऑफ लाइटनिंग कंडक्टर, और डेंजर्स ऑफ लाइटनिंग आपने देखा क्योंकि इट कंज्यूम्स द ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ द एनर्जी. सो द इलेक्ट्रिक एनर्जी को ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी कंज्यूम करता है. इसलिए लाइटनिंग इज नेवर हेल्पफुल फॉर अस. ओके. सो वी हैव टू फॉलो द सेफ्टी मेजर्स while lightning and thundering is taking place. When these types of the natural phenomena is taking place, we should use the safety measures. We should adopt the safety measures to overcome this kind of the problem. I hope students, all of you have understood the lightning very well. Okay. And चार्ज के बारे में मैंने आपको इलेक्ट्रोस्कोप पीछे बताया था, जैसे इलेक्ट्रोस्कोप का डिस्कशन बताया तो आपने किया होगा. प्रीवियस वर्क जो आपको वीडियो में दिए होंगे. आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू आर डूइंग वेरी वेल. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, देयर इज ओनली वन आफ्टर दैट earthquake is also natural phenomena, and after describing the earthquake this chapter will be finished, because we are describing the lightning. In next video we will be describing about the earthquake and intensity of earthquake and the operators which are used to measure the intensity of earthquake in next video. So dear students, I hope all of you have understood the terms natural phenomena, natural phenomena, lightning. Okay. I hope students all of you have understood it clearly. Thank you students for watching today's video, and at the end video homework will be attached in this video, so don't forget to take the screenshot of that. Thank you students for watching today's video. My dear students, take a screenshot of the entire blackboard so that you can get the proper homework. There are 4 questions which will be considered as a part of your homework assignment associated with the discussion of the video. Whatever you have discussed in the video, so the homework are totally based on that. So take a screenshot so that you can have the homework for a longer time. I hope all of you have taken the screenshot properly. Thank you students for taking a screenshot and watching the video. Thank you students.